Isn't she so cute?
Anyway, like I was saying, she's like more
the...
obsessed than I am. Like, they buy the unlimited car washes each month.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like takes it in every 2 days. She's like, oh, my car's dirty.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Where are you going?
She's turning right.
Okay.
And really, like, your parents are the epitome of hardworking people.
They are.
And they taught you exactly what it means to be a hardworking man and to take care of his family and provide for them. And that's, I will always, always, always be grateful to them for that. And to you, you know. Because they can teach you, but you could still be like, meh. I ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I know.
Floor it, Nicholas.
That is flooring it.
That's so sad. So we're following his parents right now on the South Hill, which is where they lived from the time he was in... You already even told me and I forgot. 3rd grade or 4th grade?
Well, it was born to 2nd grade, or 1st grade. And then 2nd grade moved out there, then moved back in 3rd grade. So that's Lincoln Heights Elementary. It did not look like that when I went there. In fact, it was half the size and not new. That's where I went in kindergarten and 1st grade. My teacher's name was Mrs. Sighton Sticker. That's one of the things you remember. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So.
Oh, look at this. Tell me, you gotta tell me in the comments, what color are your guys' fire hydrants in your town? In our town in Vancouver, they're yellow. Here, they're silver and red. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. They look nice, I just think it's weird.
America.
So yeah, tell me.
Yep, so I would ride my bike down this road from when I lived up there to go see Chris. We played G.I. Joe.
Nick's cousin Chris is only like a year younger or less than a year?
6 months.
Yeah, less than a year younger than him, so they played all the time. He has lots of stories about playing with their G.I. Joes.
Used Chris's mom's garden to build G.I. Joe like forts and compounds. That's where I got hit in the head with a hoe, a garden hoe that is, not a Ferris hoe. They have not fixed these roads, it looks like, since I lived here either.
They're very bumpy. Oh.
They're worse, way worse.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I got like 30 stitches in my head. It was just gross, and I don't remember the pain, but I'm sure it was painful.
How exactly did that happen again?
So I was digging the ground, and Chris started digging, and then see me, bam, full speed.
Smacked your head with a hoe.
So...
How old were you?
That house right there.
The one with the red trim?
I believe. No, across the street. Yep, across the street. So the house with the big tree in front, on the corner, did not have that. It was a rental. Did not have all the garage back
This
there.
one or that one?
That one right there.
Oh, okay.
So we rented that one. Before kindergarten, first grade. This, I guess it's still a dirt road, but none of that was back there. Probably see it through the back here. The house I lived in up here. It's right on the other side of this house right here.
That's their old house?
It's their old house.
That's Nick's cousin. Where they
That's
used to
the
live.
window he jumped out of into the front yard, and I said, yeah, I'm not going to do that. 2 girls used to live there named Jade and Shelby.
Yeah.
And they would always wear like pointy shoes, and their whole goal was to kick all the boys in the balls.
Rude.
So at school, and then you'd ride your bike as fast as you can, because they'd run out and try to get you.
Oh my
I'm not joking.
so
Chris will remember that, and it's it hurt.
They got you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, why didn't you kick them back?
I don't know, because they're girls, but yeah, they were mean.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean. It's very cool. I like seeing all this stuff. Did you have a Walkman?
Yeah, and a Discman.
And a Discman? It's funny. Ashley always says that she wants a Discman. No, a Discman.
I hope she gets one of those too.
She thinks all the stuff from the 80s and 90s is the coolest stuff ever, which really it is. But it's just funny to see all these kids with like all this technology and stuff, and they want the stuff that we had when we were little. Just it was better times. I think it was better times. 80s and 90s were the best.
For sure.
Immediately.
So this is my high school, Ferris High School. This is all new. This was not there. This field was not here. This whole part of the school right here is brand new. It's huge.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, furniture too. Yeah, so this is all new.
So I said in the other videos too, Nick's mom and dad and his sister Betsy all went to this school. Quinn went to a different high school because they moved.
To school too.
Yeah, they all went here. They all graduated from here.
So this has changed a little bit.
Different, huh?
When was this built?
Probably 10 years ago.
Do they still have the other part of the school, or they tear it down?
Yeah, it's parking lot and building.
The same thing we went to? Or they tear all that down?
The whole thing has changed.
Really? That's sad.
We're going up there.
Was this field always here?
No. Not, no.
No, you can't.
I mean, there was baseball down there. There wasn't no football.
See the hat?
Oh, it's crazy.
Grandma and Grandpa got him that hat for Easter. And Ashley has a cute hat too, but I don't have that.
So this house is the first house my dad and grandpa built, and they sold that and built this house right next door.
They built this one?
Yep.
Just the two of them? Yeah.
They built this one next door.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was my favorite house.
Oh, they had the roof that I just said I didn't like.
Yeah, well, yeah, so,
That's right.
But I love this house.
This house is huge.
It has a bomb shelter in the basement.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's huge. Apartment on the top. So this on the left used to be all cow pasture as far as the eye could see when I grew up. This wasn't developed till way later after I even moved out of Spokane. And this road was all dirt.
So is this the house that they lived in when they died?
Yep.
So that's the house that you guys all lived in?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Didn't Mom grow up down here somewhere? Yeah, here
This was?
407?
How old were you when you lived here?
12 till she got married.
No, I did not live there until I got married.
Oh, that's weird.
Where's the boathouse?
Hi.
That's on the corner up there.
So this is his mom's house. There it is. So Nick's mom lived in this house from the time she was 12 until a couple of years later. They just argued over how old she was when she left. So she actually lived pretty close to Randy. That's interesting. Oh, right around the corner, nighttime rendezvous. Just kidding. They were good kids.
That's what they say.
Oh, yeah.
This is my elementary school, Hamlin Elementary. This is the new version. The other one was torn down. I built this. The school used to be on this side. So as they were building it, obviously, they used the school. And then you can see that stuff in here.
Hey, we know them.
Yeah, weird. That's where I grew up. 3rd grade till I left home.
I love this house.
It's nice to see the forest is still out here.
Was that always there?
Nope.
That's new. That little deck area.
The broken fence wasn't there.
Nick has the best stories about this house though. He always tells the greatest stories.
Yeah, so.
We saw Nick's old childhood home and the kids played with Grandma and Grandpa and Nick at the elementary school that Nick went to. Ashley and Grandpa and Nick played basketball, and then Grandma and Preston played Hunger Games. It's just my kid, he's so funny. And they're getting some food now, and Nick and I got some coffee. We went to Dutch Bros. Do you guys have a Dutch Bros where you are? This one is a Kokomo with white coffee. If you get it with regular coffee, it tastes horrible. So we get it with white coffee, and I get some extra cream put in there, and then Nick just gets a regular Annihilator. And so that's what we're drinking, and the kids are getting Wendy's right now.
Then we're going to Dick's.
And then we're going to Dick's.
Yeah, it's a hamburger joint.
It's a hamburger place that's been around forever. I think Nick's dad used to go there like in high school or after high school or whatever.
And it was around before he went.
Yeah, it was around before that. It's been around here forever. So we'll show a quick clip of that. I only have a few minutes left on my camera. I gotta charge it when we get back to the hotel. So I won't be able to get a lot of footage, at least on here, but we'll show it to you. It's very cool. Very, very greasy. If you can think of the greasiest fries you've ever had, you've never been to Dick's.
So as you can see, this is an old styrofoam container. This is called a whammy. It's a Dick's favorite. It's basically just bun, cheese. It's basically everything a cheeseburger should be. It's pretty fantastic. styrofoam containers.
That actually looks really good.
Pretty good. Thank
Two
you.
meats, 2 cheeses. Whammy it up. There's Grandpa. He got a whammy too. And then they got French fries.
Get your stuff. Still a whammy?
Oh yeah, it's still good.
Served on a very fresh bun.
Would you like a bite?
I would like a bite actually.
Okay.
Where Nick and I had our honeymoon. The Kempis Hotel. Yay! Whee! Some really cool stuff down here. We were gonna see the goat that eats garbage, but he wasn't working. And then we were gonna go into the carousel, but it's closed for maintenance. So the kids are doing the radio flyer slide. Isn't that neat? I know.
So apparently my dad doesn't know how to tie his shoes because they keep coming undone.
That's why I show you my leg.
So,
Oh, look at the leg.
so now his mom has to tie it.
Check the price.
We are on a gondola. Here, I'll show you. See, there's the doors. All around. There's
Your
people.
camera? I guess
There's Grandma and Grandpa.
right there.
We're going. And now we're going. So we are currently stopped again. Hi. Hello. And every time it stops at like rocks. It's kind of fun, but it's kind of like, well, is it gonna fall? Because they told us not to rock it. So, you know.
What are you doing?
Being a salsa?
Oh yeah. Salsa.
You drive around the corner.
Hello. Oh, wait.
Get away from me!
Hi. Okay. So, we have been on the road for, I don't know, 5 hours?
5.5, yeah.
5.5 hours. And there is this car that we've been playing leapfrog with. So like they would go in front and then we'd pass them and then they'd pass us and then
They're gonna go behind us. Hey, first time I've seen them switch lanes this whole time.
we've been doing that for like, how long?
Show them.
Where?
They're right behind us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no,
Right
now they're
there.
in the left again.
Right
oh,
there.
they moved lanes. I'm just shocked.
Right there. They waved to us.
That's funny.
How cute!
Cute nothing.
Yeah.
And pretend I'm not here, maybe they won't think there's a guy.
Or I can just roll down the windows.
We're gonna pass them again. They waved again. We are almost home. Are we gonna go see your house?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go see our house again, our new one.
See how much they've done.
And Daddy's picking his nose back there.
That's totally staying in the video.
Yes, it is.
But actually, it's kind of a momentous occasion because this whole trip I've driven more than Nick, which has never happened in our
That's
entire married
crazy.
life. I drove the entire way home and halfway there to Spokane.
Yeah, that's crazy. That never happens. It's like first time.
Better get used to it.
Yeah, they exited with us.
Are you kidding me?
I thought they were leaving.
Where?
Dum-dum.
See, where? Right.
Back there, 2 cars.
Oh.
No, more than 2. That's funny. Here comes Max Preston.
Where is he?
On the left.
Where is he?
Max is his friend, and there was a Max train. That's why it's funny. Okay. Well, see ya.